I built a secret bunker at the Star Destroyer crash site, which is a new location that came with the Lego Fortnite Star Wars collab update. Now, this thing is absolutely awesome. We're going to take a quick tour to show you exactly what's going on in the inside, and I'm also going to show you that don't know how to find this location, exactly how to get there. Now, if you'd like to build here, but you're not sure how to identify where the crash site is, let me explain real quick. So all you need to do is make your way on over to the Star Wars themed island that came as a part of this update. Simply look up into the sky and you should be able to see this thick black smoke from just about anywhere on the map. Now, as you make your way closer, you will clearly start to see the Star Destroyer scraps at the crash site. Now, the one thing I do want to mention is definitely come armed with some weapons, because you will have to be prepared to fend off some of these enemies to clear out the area before you can start building in peace. And also make sure that you have some inner fire charms on or some spicy burgers to help you weather the cold. Otherwise, you will end up freezing to death and not be able to build here whatsoever. Alright, so let's take a look at the front end. I love the way that this is tucked under the nose of that Star Destroyer, and off to the right here, we're actually using the Tatooine comms and the Mos Eisley turret wall. Now, these give a nice little bit of a detail of the front. We just got some simple pillars and beams and a stairway and archway up front, and this Mos Eisley wall 4 off to the left, just to break up a lot of that stone color. Now, well, let's make our way on into the inside, where I think it looks super cool in here. Now, we have a nice little computer section over here on the right. We've got some stone breakers, as you can see, as well as our Rebel workbench where we can craft the blasters as well as the thermal detonator and the binoculars. Got tons of storage in here. This has actually become my main base for storing away the sandstone. Now, a lot of the Mos Eisley stuff does require a ton of sandstone, and that's exactly what this workshop is kind of about. But we also have things like a metal smelter, some additional storage over here, and our fully leveled up crafting bench. You'll also notice there is a fire underneath the floor, and generally when I stand on this, it damages me, but it's not doing it now. And then we also have our performance stage, but this is a secret bunker after all, so who are we really going to be performing for? I don't really know, but it looks cool, so I put it there. I do have a little secret entranceway through the back of the bunker as well. That's like an opening in the Star Destroyer ruins, and I got some red lights here. This thing looks absolutely sick at night. One other cool thing is if you knock out the floor here, there's actually extra area down here for storage. Now, there's that fire that was blazing up through the floor a moment ago. But yeah, I feel like you could add a bunch of extra chests for storage down here. I just haven't quite decided how I want to use it. And for my absolute favorite vantage point of this site is standing on the nose of this Star Destroyer, where you can see the smoke pouring off in the back. We also have that little glow from the interior of the bunker. I think it just adds a really nice touch. Now, this is by no means my craziest, largest build of all time. However, I think it's extremely unique the way I used the pieces that were already in the game to complement this bunker. And if you enjoyed what I did with this build, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe, because I do weekly Lego Fortnite content and you do not want to miss out on some of the cool things that I cover in this game. This is Haskins signing out. I appreciate you all for tuning in. I will catch you in the next one.